Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fajri Alfan, and today I will explain to you all a good material for senior high school students. Okay, in my opinion, this is a good material to use for senior high school students because it can improve their listening and also correct spelling. This material is like this. The teacher playing a sound, and then the students should answer anything that contains what the weather is mentioned in the audio. And also, before playing the sound, the teacher gives a piece of paper like this. So, students can fill in the answer on the paper. These are step by step for this material. The first one is the teacher explains a little bit about the weather that is being happen in the city. And then discuss how the weather today. And don't forget to interact with students by asking random students what season they like the most and asking the reason why. We can point at it and students are asked to answer from their chairs. The second step is, after finishing explaining about the weather, the teacher immediately plays the audio for the students to listen to. And then the next step is the student listen carefully to everything that is said from the sound. The next step is, while the students are listening, the teacher gives directions to write what the weather is saying from the audio. And when all finish, the teacher invites all students to discuss what the students heard from the sound. The students must stand in turn to give their answer, so the teacher knows whether the student's pronounce is correct or not. If it is wrong, it will be corrected by the teacher. And don't forget to always praise and give applause to every student after answering, even if they are wrong, because by praising him, he will feel more confident to answering questions and not be afraid of being wrong. And then the next step is the teacher gives some suggestion for the students to improve their listening, such as listening to music often, watch movies or series, and many more. And then, when everything is finished, students are asked to give all the papers that were given earlier to the teacher. And don't forget to give them a name, so that the teacher knows whose writing is not correct. This material is intended so that students can get to know various kinds of weather with the correct pronouns, and also the students are able to be more confident by answering their answer one by one. In fact, this material has plus and minus. The minus is that there must be a sound system so that the students can hear the sound from the sound system loudly and clearly. Because if you only use a handphone, of course, that the sound heard by students will not be loud and clear. So that students could not answer the answer correctly because the sound was not clear from the handphone. And also the second minus is the teacher has to print the answer papers for the students. Although not how much the price is, but it will take a time to print it. And the plus is this learning is not boring because it uses other media than books. Because if you only teach through books continuously, surely the students will feel bored and sleepy. So this material is quite capable of increasing students' knowledge, but not in a monotone way. Maybe enough for my explanation. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I have a mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.